I know I infamously put these in A tier instead of S tier last year, but after this 365-day experiment, I'm officially promoting pull-ups to S tier. Pull-ups light up your entire back. Your lats handle the shoulder extension, your mid-traps and rhomboids will light up during scapular retraction, and your low back will engage for stabilization. Your biceps and brachialis will take care of elbow flexion, and there's also going to be some muscle activation in your core since you aren't seated like in a lat pull-down. Now, I went with a pull-up over a lat pull-down, mainly because I think they're harder, and I didn't want to shy away from the more challenging exercises this year. I'm also focusing a lot on progressive overload for this experiment, and I find that with lat pull-downs, once you get strong enough, it just becomes near impossible to avoid swinging back and forth. However, with pull-ups, you are more limited in how much you can swing and sway, especially once you get some weight strapped to you, and especially if you do a pause in the bottom of each rep. I'm not saying pull-ups are better than pull-downs, they each have their strengths, but yes, I attribute most of my back growth this year to doing a lot of weighted pull-ups. 2 simple technique cues. Think about getting your chest to the bar rather than just getting your chin over the bar. This will help you stay in control of the movement better. And then, this may sound obvious, but as you pull, you want to think about pulling with your back rather than with your arms. Your arms are just connectors. So instead of pulling with your arms, think about driving your elbows down and in. This will activate your lats and prevent your biceps from taking over. I also use both liquid chalk and straps on these, so my grip doesn't limit my back gains. And for the experiment, I used this grip in between a fully pronated wide grip and a neutral grip. I just find it a little more comfortable on my shoulders, but they all work. A very common mistake here is, oddly enough, when people worry too much about feeling their lats. Pull-ups aren't a feely exercise. They're not really supposed to feel amazing. They're supposed to get you jacked and strong. So pull yourself up and then lower yourself back down under control. Increase the weight you're pulling over time, and if you do that, your lats are going to grow, whether you feel them or not. So when I started this experiment, I did 30 pounds for 6 reps on day 1. And now I just did 60 pounds for 6 reps. And that's just straight progressive overload. Pretty happy with that. And yes, that was my last set, so taken to failure as always. If you can't do weighted pull-ups yet, no problem.